My name is Dr. Jocelyn Fitzgerald. I graduated from the Schreyer Honors College in 2008. Schreyer helped me get a jump start in my career in graduate medical education. I went to medical school. I double majored in biology and women's studies. And a really instrumental experience that I had as a part of Schreyer is they helped me get a scholarship to go do a really impactful internship in Washington, D.C. at the National Women's Health Network, where I really started to put together the pieces and decide that I really wanted to be a urogynecologist when I was done with school, and that's what I did.
Being in the honors program gave me enough confidence in myself as a learner and as a researcher to say, all right, I'm going to take that step and do a master's and do a PhD, and that's where I am. My name is Dr. Lisa Rook. I graduated in 1989 with a Bachelor of Arts in World Literature. And I'm currently Professor and Assistant Dean of Humanities and General Education at Bay Path University in Longmeadow, Massachusetts. I actually started as a major in secondary education, and halfway through my junior year decided I really didn't like those classes, but I loved the classes I was taking about literature. And so I changed my major halfway through my junior year to World Lit, much to the dismay of my family. But that really jump-started me. I had never thought about being a college professor. I didn't know what a college professor was until I went to college.
My name is Natalie Keller. I'm a 2017 graduate of the College of Agricultural Sciences. I was a food science major, and today I am a senior scientist at the Campbell Soup Company and Pepperidge Farm. I think my confidence and who I am today was truly shaped by my experience as a Schreyer Scholar. I gained so much confidence through meeting new people, conversing with others, having my community be so many people who have had different experiences than I have growing up, and that was just something that was so inspiring. Has led me to be more extroverted and has led me to have a lot more confidence today, both in myself personally and professionally. I'm certainly more apt to do some networking, to meet new people, and I'm not afraid when it comes to those conversations or interviews and public speaking. So I think that the scholar experience was really pivotal to me in both those facets of my life.
I think something I learned as a scholar that really helps me today is something that Penn State is very good at, is interdisciplinary approaches to things. And certainly I lived in Atherton Hall. I was one of the very few liberal arts liberal arts majors in the dorm. So I was interacting with people in engineering, in the various STEM disciplines, and a lot of meteorologist friends. And it really taught me how to network with people and talk to people in different fields, translate what I do to a way they could understand it, and also ask them questions to understand what they were doing. And I think that helps me not only in my career, but just in life in general.
What's a resource that was really valuable to me in my time in Schreyer? And it was the fact that I was truly surrounded by the smartest people I've still ever met. My friends in my classes, but really also my neighbors in Atherton and Simmons Hall. I mean, they all are so successful now, looking out almost 20 years later, but they were successful at the time. They were in my study group. They were compassionate and driven, but also so generous. We would study together and we would succeed together. I think surrounding yourself with the smartest people you can. I often didn't feel at all like the smartest person in the room, but I wanted to be in the room with those people who brought different experiences and different talents in terms of how they would approach a problem when we were studying for a test, or even doing some sort of like community outreach. Being around people who are keeping you rising to the next level while also being your friend and caring if you succeed or not was the greatest gift that Schreyer could have given me.
Take advantage of the amazing staff and support system that Schreyer offers. There are so many people at the Honors College in Atherton and Simmons that are willing to help you, willing to give you advice, to connect with other people that may benefit you in the long term, whether it's something in your career or just something you're passionate about in general. The support system that the staff offers, I think, is really unmatched anywhere across the university, and it's something that really led me to give back today as a volunteer through the college.